starting in model year 2028, there'll be a major safety feature that will be available. No, I'm sorry, will be mandatory on all RV models. And honestly, a lot of people like myself have been using this for years, and you should be too. We're talking about TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. TPMS can help prevent blowouts, expensive damage to your RV, and breakdown on the side of the road. So it's something to think about if you don't have it. But there is one catch. This does not mean that every RV on the road will have a tire pressure monitoring system. Let's do a mini breakdown and see what this entails. It entails travel trailers, fifth wheels under 28,000 pounds. Truck with lake to lake. And my goal on these YouTube videos is to let you know from my experience some of the pitfalls, some of the frustrations, and how to go camping in a stress-free environment with your RV. And then for your senior, it's even doubly important that you go out and have a good time. According to the RV Industry Association, its board of directors approved a tire pressure monitoring system be available or standard or mandatory, whichever, pick your word, on all 2028 models. That basically means the new models for 2028s come out in the summer of 2027. So starting in the summer of 2027, all RVs, fifth wheels, travel trailers will have a TPMS as a standard equipment on them. This does not mean that your older campers, the ones that were built before 2028 model year, are illegal. It just means they're not required to have them. But with safety in mind, you should have it. Because if you lose air in one of your tires, that can create heat buildup, which heat buildup gives you an opportunity for a blowout. A blowout can damage your RV. It can strand you along the side of the road. Why take the chance? Now, here's what I'd watch for in about a year when you're getting ready to shop for 2028 models. Does it have a TPMS? And does it come standard? Is it a standard install from the factory, not an add-on? Is it built into the wheels, or is it one of those you screw on to the valve stems? I would prefer that the industry had mandated that it has to be built into the wheel, but I don't know that for a fact. There's not enough details in the press release. Some manufacturers may provide a basic kit that you screw on, like most people buy now, but I'm sure some of the higher end manufacturers will have the ones that's built into the tires. So if you already own a travel trailer or fifth wheel, should you go ahead and buy a TPMS now, or should you wait and buy a 2028 model? You know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just go out and buy a TPMS for your coach right now. Put it on, install it, get that peace of mind. And if you do have a blowout and you save a bunch of money, it's just money in your pocket. A TPMS does not replace maintenance. You still got to check your tires. You still got to make sure that they're roadworthy. They're not cracked. They're not balding. You don't have any steel belts showing through. And you got to make sure that they're aired up to the proper temperature before you leave. And especially for seniors, there's nothing worse than breaking down along the side of the road and having to call somebody for help. Here's my take on this. RV manufacturers promote big TVs, big refrigerators, solar, Starlink. But adding a TPS system to your rig means you can travel safer with a peace of mind. So I think it's a good move to go ahead and install a TPMS if you don't have one. Or if you're like some people, when you're getting ready to buy a new one, if you're deciding between a 27 model and a 28 model, go for the 28 model where it's already built in. So really the only question that we have now is, are the RV manufacturers going to cheapen out and put the ones that you add onto the valve stem? Or are they going to put on the ones that are integrated into the wheels that hopefully will integrate into your car's TPMS system? That's what RV buyers in the future really need to watch. So tell me, what do you think? Put down in the comments. Do you have a TPMS system on yours? Do you use it? Has it saved you any money? Are you satisfied with it? I think it should have been required years ago. I don't know why it took them so long to come up with this brilliant idea of such a safety feature. In reality, it doesn't cost them very much. So if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And until I meet around the campfire, y'all take care now. Bye bye.